fucking probably like 5, 6, 8 years. I used to make airsoft videos back in the day. But for this video, I think I'll just be talking about what I learned in 100 to 200 days of pickup with women. Lessons learned, and what I'm looking for in the future. It's kind of weird to put this out there, but there's no face attached to it. And for the background, I just put a video game in the back. It's low quality, but it's my first video in a while. I'm sure I'll brush it up in the future. And I only get 10 minutes of the free screen recorder, but oh well, it is what it is for now. But last summer, I was living in DC, and I had all the time in the world. So my goal was to pick up women, and I got really good at it. My body count was 8. I was in a 2-year relationship almost, and then I got out of it, and I just wanted to hook up with girls. And then I took it from 8 in July of 2021, and then I don't know how late you're going to be watching this, but it is currently the end of February, close to it, of 2022, and it's about 32 now. So I took it from 8 women to 32, and hopefully you guys get something out of this. If not, it's a good story, and I hope you're spending your time wisely. But yeah, July, I had a body count of 8, and from there, I think every single girl, with maybe the exception of 4 or 5, was a one-night stand, so 30-ish minus 13. So, over 15, 17 women were all one-night stands. And I got really good at pickup. I read the game a little bit late, but, my style was different than anyone else just because there was no boundaries on what I did. There was no one going out with me, basically. It was just me alone. All my friends had basically moved away. I had 1 or 2 friends, and if I saw them, I just didn't have a group of friends for that summer, and that's okay. But my style was a little bit unorthodox. My goal was to get really drunk, like training wheels, drink less and less, and keep going out more, and then gradually go from going out with 5 beers to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1 to 0 to day game, and then picking up girls. And with this, you kind of attract similar things. So my friends got interested in day game, and then I started talking to more people, made more friends. They did day game a little bit different. Everyone had their own style. And, so my style was heavily focused on the night. So I think, there's 3 different pillars to game. 1 is online game. 2 is texting game. 1's online, online dating apps. 2 is relationships, and then 3 is night game. And I'm very good at night game, and I suck at the other 2. Or, I could get better at them. But in comparison, I'm not nearly as good just because I never focused on them. But yeah, that's a little bit about, I guess the intro. It looks like I'm almost at 5 minutes here, so I'll try to keep these videos under 7.5 minutes. But if you guys are interested in learning my method, hearing more about this, let me know. I'll create some more videos. I'm sure I'm going to learn from this, and I'll take you part 1 through part 5, part 10, whatever it is, and I'll probably make 1 video a week, hopefully. We'll just see where it goes. I think it's going to help with self-improvement. I've been watching a couple self-improvement guys online. I've been doing my night journal and my diary. It's actually my dream journal, what I dream at night, my diary. And yeah, these videos are basically for myself. I know Joe Rogan was talking about in one of his videos how he just makes he would still do podcasts if it was just him, another person, and maybe 10 people listening to it. So I just feel like that's where I'm going to be at, at least for a while. And if no one listens to these, which I don't expect anyone to, that's okay. So I'm going to cut it there, keep them short and sweet so I'm not boring you. If you like this, stick around for the next one. It'll come out next week. And I can walk you through my game, what I learned, and what I'm doing to improve myself.